Hello everyone, my name is Emma Trent and I am a junior telecommunications major here at Ball State with a concentration in emerging media production. And today we are about to take you through every single TCOM space, studio, and classroom that Ball State has to offer for our amazing program that you'll have access to from day one of your experience here at BSU. So we'll just go ahead and get started. First up is the beautiful, amazing Letterman lobby. Now, this is a great hub for lots of different areas. In a typical year, you'd see our activity fair or super party going on here, but still you can find so many other things like this. What's going on, you guys?
We're just working on a little interview right here.
Awesome, perfect. So we've got a set up, and there's just lots of fun things constantly going on. So thanks so much for letting us come by, you guys. Have a good one. Sweet. So next, we are actually going to head from the Letterman building to Robert Bell, which is all in the same, it's all connected, which is very nice. So if you're hopping around the College of Communication, Information, and Media, you don't have to worry about getting cold or going very far because all of these buildings are going to be connected. We are approaching the esports space now, and here is our friend Dan to talk a little bit about what esports does. So hey Dan, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Great.
Awesome, so here behind me we have the upcoming esports facility here in Robert Bell. The room behind me, as you mentioned, was a testing lab, but now it's been converted into the home for our esports program. This will be where all of our student athletes and competitors practice and compete for their varsity competitions and tournaments. It's also going to double as a classroom for our upcoming esports production major. And then there will also be ways for students to get involved to come in and just play when they have some downtime. So it's going to be a really cool facility starting at the end of this semester into next fall as well.
Perfect. It sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Very
Well, thank
excited.
you so much for
Absolutely.
talking with us today. We'll see you later, Dan.
Absolutely, thank you.
Of course. Awesome. So they have so many cool things, as he mentioned, coming up. You know, what's really great about all of the programs and activities here at Ball State is that you can kind of choose your level of involvement for a good amount of them. If you want to do something casually and work on your own creative project, you'll always have that option. Or if you want to get into some really structured programs that will give you some hardcore hands-on experience to build your resume, you're going to have that opportunity as well. So we're heading back into the Letterman building, and we're going to take a look at one of the screening rooms that our film studies students use. So here we are. We've got my good friend Amelia here to talk a little bit about it.
Hi, yeah, my name is Amelia. I obviously am a TCOM student here at Ball State. But one of the classes I had the opportunity of taking was CEI, which is an immersive TCOM class where you have the opportunity to work in a professional setting. So here we have my film, Any Means Necessary, where I was the director of photography, and it was a really great experience, and that's what I love about Ball State is they give you real life experience to prepare you for the real world. So yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. Thanks so much, and we will see you later.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
Bye, guys.
So yes, it's so cool to have resources like this one, especially if you want to see your own film on a big screen. You have that opportunity to do that here. So we are here at WCRD, the student-run broadcast organization here, and we're about to talk to our good friend Hannah, who's going to tell us a little bit more about the program. Hello, Hannah.
Hey, welcome to WCRD. Let me show you around.
you.
Here, go ahead. All right, so WCRD is a student-run radio station that is fully FCC licensed. We have some help from a faculty advisor, though. Our faculty advisor is amazing. We also started in the 80s with funding from David Letterman. However, now we are fully supported by selling ad space to local businesses. And as you can see, we have a pretty spacious suite. This is where hosts and anchors get ready for their shows if they need to. We also have an amazing studio right over here.
Awesome.
All right. This door is a little heavy.
I believe that.
Alrighty, so over here we have the host station. The host controls all the audio that goes in and out and makes everything sound amazing. So you can turn mics off and on, intros, all of that great stuff. We also have more microphones on the other side for other co-hosts and guests, and of course this sheet shower curtain to help protect our guests from COVID-19, of course.
Perfect. All right, so our next stop is going to be from the WCRD studios to the Letterman Building Audio Suites. Now, there are a ton of different uses for both of these spaces, but for now, we're going to go and talk to our friend Marcos to learn a little bit more about what specifically happens in these suites over here. Hey, Marcos, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Awesome.
Yeah, so these are the Letterman audio suites. They're fully functioning audio suites. They're mostly used by upperclassmen. We have 2 larger rooms here and then 5 smaller edit suites here as well. Yeah, so.
Sweet. Would you like to go ahead
Yeah,
and show
sure,
us a
yeah.
little
Let's
peek?
take a look. So this is the control room, and you can kind of see what's going on for everything in here. So this is the main area where students work. We mainly work in Pro Tools here. We use these studios for mixing, recording live bands. We use stereo and 5.1 surround sound. So if you look over here, there's a bigger room. We use that for recording bands, making sound effects, stuff like that. And then if you want to come over here with me real quick, this is a smaller room for ADR, which is like dubbing over lines in television and stuff. We could use it for podcasts, vocals, and all kinds of other stuff. There's a lot of fun stuff happening here, so yeah.
All right, and now we are heading over to our next stop in the tour. We're going over to the Ball State's Sports Link area. We're going to talk to our friend Charlie just a little bit about what exactly Sports Link does. So hey Charlie, how are you?
Good. How are you doing today?
Great.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Just a little bit about SportsLink. It's really unique, actually, that SportsLink is actually the first academic track for any type of sports media production in the entire country at the collegiate level. So it's a great opportunity here at Ball State. And I'll take you guys inside really quickly and show you around.
Perfect, please do.
So an awesome thing about Ball State is that we focus on the live event production as well through our partners with ESPN. And then we also focus on what we like to call the art of storytelling. So we've done a lot of featured stories with some of the athletes here at Ball State, and it's an amazing opportunity to work with some of those athletes who have awesome stories here at Ball State University. I mean, as you can see right now is that in October of 2020, we actually reopened our doors to a brand new renovation and expansion that gives students so many more opportunities to produce their own live original content. So some really exciting stuff going on in SportsLink, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. I'm only a freshman here, so it really is, just after a semester, really is an amazing program here in the TCOM and Communications department.
Awesome, sweet. Well, thank you so much.
No, thank you
for
so
letting us
much.
See this space, and have a great day, Charlie.
Thank you.
Of course, we'll see ya. All right. Next, we are going to head downstairs to one of our great filming studios for video production called Studio A. So we are approaching Studio A right now, and we're going to talk to Nate a little bit about the area. So hey, Nate, how are you?
Hi, pretty good. How about you?
Good.
Welcome to Ball State TCOM. I'm going to take you in Studio A and B, where we do a lot of our student-ran programs, and find out what that really entails.
Perfect.
So we're about to enter the control room for Ball State PBS. This is where original content for Ball State PBS is produced, and for our student organizations here on campus. As you can see, there's a lot of engineering equipment for television studios here. Really just makes it more real for the Ball State experience here in TCOM. If you come down here, we have the control room where all of our student-produced TV shows are operated out of, such as Cardinal Sports Live, Connections Live, BSU Tonight, National Association of Black Journalists. You have the opportunity to produce, direct, do audio. Anything you want within a TV studio, you can do in here. So if we go through here, I'll show you the actual studio where we do the student organization television shows. So right here, we're in Studio B, which is the smaller green screen, but our programs such as Cardinal Sports Live and Connections are filmed right here. and you can get really hands-on experience by actually using the cameras, actually using the equipment, and it's really a great opportunity right off the bat to get in there and actually get work done with your hands. So if we come in through here, you'll see a much larger green screen. Now I'll point you to this little TV right here. That's what the audience sees, but this is actually what's behind the camera. This is where our student produced and written and directed with the faculty advisor, Cardinal Compass is filmed once a month and aired on Ball State PBS. This stars our president, Jeffrey Mearns, and like I said, is completely student ran, except that faculty advisor, and it's all done by the students.
All right, so we are back upstairs now, and we are going to talk with Susie more about this TCOM office.
Welcome to TCOM. Okay, thank you. So this is the main office for the TCOM department. I like to call it sort of the heartbeat of the major of the program. And really all that's in here is a lot of your instructors' offices. We have some offices down in the Letterman building, but this is where you're going to come, and if you have any questions about your major, about classes, about whatever. TCOM we think is cool. I think you've seen some of the facilities we have. We're pretty proud of them. We like the fact that we're giving students the opportunity to tell their story, to tell the stories that they want to tell, whether it's through a film like Amelia's or through some others. So having that chance to do that. And one of the things that we like to show off is some of the awards. And I always like to say that while we don't expect our students to win awards, we surely do enjoy it when they do. So, and a lot of the things we get are for some of the immersive learning projects that we have. That's a hallmark of a TCOM education is immersive learning projects, and getting the chance to get hands-on experience, to tell your story, to use professional quality equipment while doing it, and so we're pretty proud of that.
Absolutely, amazing. Well, would you like to come this way and talk a little bit about Digital Core with everyone?
Hey, I'll talk to you about anything within this college you'd like to talk about. So,
Perfect.
I know we're headed down to the Digital Core right now, and the Digital Core is really an area where they create. I like to call them a creative center. They're creating apps, they're creating videos, they're creating a variety of different kinds of projects. They do it for people here at the university, within the university community. They also create things for clients that are outside of the university community. And the great thing about that is it allows students, they have the opportunity to participate and to work for the Digital Core. And we're pretty proud because as a lot of our TCOM students get jobs here at the Digital Core because of the tools and the skills that they have that are in high demand in terms of both here at Digital Core and all across campus for people who want to use video, who want to use audio to tell the stories that they have to tell.
Absolutely, amazing. Well, thank you so much for telling us more about TCOM, about Digital Core, and just how much you enjoy watching all of our students succeed.
I'm happy and I'm proud of them, and I think that if it's a student who's out there who's interested in coming here to school, I don't think you can make a better choice than Ball State University in the Department of Telecommunications.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Susie. You have a great day.
You too.
Awesome. And so that is actually our last stop on this telecommunications tour. I hope you had a great time and were able to understand just how many resources are accessible to every student here within our program and at the university from their very first day at Ball State. So that's all from us, but thank you so much for watching and have a great day.